but it could be your sin. And what I mean by this is I'm coming from the scripture when Paul said all things are lawful, but not all things are profitable. Basically what he's saying is that it's okay to do, but if it's not profitable for you to do, why do it? If it's not going to profit your life, if it's not going to be any adding of your glorified life that you live here on earth with Christ, and you're walking in communion with him, if it's not going to help your relationship with him, why are you wearing it? Why are you doing it? Why are you eating it? Why are you saying it? So I'll give you a short story about me. So firstly, I'll say I don't believe that it's a sin for a Christian man to wear earrings. However, it's a sin for me because of a covenant that I made with the devil in my past with those earrings. So now if I try to wear it now in my new life where I walk with Christ, in this new life, this crucified life that I'm walking, when I put those earrings on now, because of the covenant I made in the past, the enemy still can use that as a point of contact. A demon can still use that as a point of contact. Watching a TV show might not be a sin to another person, but it could be a sin for you because of a covenant that you made of adultery or a covenant that you made of lust. So when you see someone on that TV show kissing, it might trigger you to go back and do what you did. That's what I mean by covenant. Things that we do when we covet and we go against God, these things are not just forgotten about in the spirit realm by the enemy. The devil has watched you from the beginning of your time of living. There's demons that have been watching you, and they know. They know your weaknesses, they know your strengths, and they're very crafty on pulling you back. That's what they want to do. They just want to pull you backwards and pull you away from God, and they will do anything to do that. Something as small as me wearing earrings, the devil was using as a point of contact to stir up lust, to pull women in, you know what I'm saying, without even knowing it. The covenant of anger, to look tougher or to look rougher in the past. This was something that was a thing back then in the 2000s and in the late 90s. That was a thing. Might not so much now, but the point that I'm making is they were points of contact that the enemy was using to try to pull me back. Again, this is not everybody's sin. Some people don't even wear jewelry at all because they feel like it's vanity. I don't feel that way. I feel like it could be a decoration, and I feel like it's all about your heart posture and where your heart is at. Again, everybody has their own salvation they got to work out. So I just wanted to encourage you to tell you that you're not crazy. If God is keep telling you something or you keep feeling that conviction, that's him. Not condemnation, conviction. It's like a soft nudge to pay attention to something or to do something. So with that being said, I just want to say be obedient to whatever it is that God has asked you to let go.